Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Grim Ripper. You'll notice I have a strange background on my computer. I'll explain that in a moment. So tonight we're going to do a dry run, sort of an experiment of something that I'd like to try in the future. So if you like what we do tonight, go ahead and hit that like button. And if it's your first time here, go ahead and subscribe as well and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on fun, cool things that we do in the future here on the Grim Ripper. So I've been wanting to figure out something to do for my Saturday Skirmish, a kind of a weekly winner-take-all sort of fun game to play, like a pack wars thing with some prizes. So I came up with something called Saturday Skirmish, and it's going to be a battle of packs where the winner gets every prize available. All right? And so what I did, I randomly chose 8 people, and you can see they're seated over here, 1 through 8. I randomly chose these 6 subscribers, or these 8 subscribers, sorry, from all the people who commented on videos this past week. So we have seated number 1, Clint Beach, seated number 8, Debbie Olson, seated at number 4, Daddy-Daughter Card Breaks. Seated at number 5, Kyle's Cards. Seated at number 2, we have Celtic Pride 12345. Seed number 7 is Egg with 5,000 subs. Seed number 3 is George the Collector. And seated at number 6 is Collectorholic. So these are going to be our warriors tonight in this battle. Now the spoils of war that will be given out tonight, in the seed number 1 to seed number 8 spot, there's a pack of 1981 Donruss Baseball. That's for the seed 1 and 8 contest. For the seed 4 and 5 contest, we have a pack of 1989 Fleer. And as we know, the Ken Griffey Jr. is a possibility in here, his rookie card. For seeds 2 and 7, we have a Series 1, 1993 Upper Deck. And I can't remember the big rookie in this one. I'd have to look it up. But there is a big rookie available in this one. And then in seed 3 and 6, we have a 1993 Upper Deck Series 2. And this has the possibility of a Derek Jeter rookie, which is worth quite a bit in PSA 10 condition. So those are the 4 prizes for the first 4 contests. And how this will happen, whoever wins their particular contest, let's say Clint and Debbie battle it out, whoever wins that contest will go into the next level with the 1981 pack of Donruss cards. And the same with each of these other winners. They'll move into the next level with that spoil of war. Now, in this second area, of course, each winner comes into this next fight with their spoils of war. So that's going to create a nice little pile of prizes in this next level, in addition to the prize that's already sitting there waiting for the battle. So winner 1 and 2 here, a pack of 2020 Archives Baseball will be the prize for this bracket. And then whoever wins in this bracket will take not only the Archives, but also all of the other spoils that were brought into the bracket from level 1 here. Now on the other one down here, the prize they'll be vying for is a 2020 Topps Big League Fat Pack. So again, that's what will be won in this bracket, along with all the prizes that were brought into the bracket. And then finally, in this final bracket, all those spoils of war will get brought into this bracket, and then waiting there will be this 2020 Topps Chrome Value Pack. So whoever wins the final bracket and comes out the top winner will take away the Topps Chrome and all of the other prizes that were fought for during the battles. So that's a pretty good pile of cards. The final winner will come out with the 1981 Donruss Baseball, the 89 Fleer Baseball, the 2 packs of 1993 Upper Deck, the Archives Fat Pack, the Topps Big League Fat Pack and the Topps Chrome Value Pack. Now, the weapon for tonight's battle is going to be packs of 1989 Topps. That's what each player will be using in their battles with the other players. And what we're going to be using from these are the different statistics and other things on the backs of the cards. And what I've created here is a little random spinner wheel with lots of different things on here. Best career batting average, tallest player, most career home runs, most RBIs, most games played, all kinds of things like that. So once we get into a certain bracket, we'll spin this wheel to determine what we're going to look for in these packs. All right, and whoever has, you know, the thing we're looking for will win that bracket. So the first one we'll be doing is Clint and Debbie, seed 1 and 8. And I'll always do it this way. The pack that I open first will always be the person's pack on the top of the bracket. So in this case, the first pack would be Clint Beach. The second pack would be for Debbie Olson. And I'm just pulling these right off the top of a stack of cards I have over here. So, shall we go ahead and see what Clint and Debbie will be using for their statistic? Let's give this wheel a spin and see what we come up with. All right, so the battle here is going to be most career RBI. So you're going to want somebody who's a great hitter and who has been there in the league for quite a while. So Clint, here is your pack of 1989 Topps. Let's find the person who has the most career RBI in this pack. Let's get the things out of here that we don't need. Here we go. Pitchers, of course, really aren't going to do anything. So there's a pitcher, Ramon Martinez. Nothing from him. There's a leader's card. That won't give us anything. Here we go. Batting, most RBIs. 548 for Darryl Strawberry. And that's going to beat Herm Winningham. Here we go. Pedro Guerrero had 615 RBI. So that's your best one so far. Craig Reynolds won't beat that. Neither will this player or this player. Neither will Doug Sisk. Dale Sveum's out. That's a pitcher. Jim Traber's a pitcher. That's not going to do it right there. That's a checklist. So there we go. Your man right now is Pedro Guerrero with 615 RBI. And you can see that right there. 615 RBI. All right, Debbie. Remember, we're playing for this pack of 1981 Donruss. Here we go, Debbie, is your pack. We need to beat, or you need to beat 615 RBI to stay in the contest. Let's see who you can pull from this pack. Get rid of this little advertising card there. And let's see what we have. That card's not going to do it. Carmelo Martinez, no. Franklin Stubbs, no. Oswald Peratz as a pitcher, no. Dave Bergman, no. Leaders card, leaders card. Mike Scioscia, no. Cal Ripken, oh, you've got it. Cal Ripken, look at that. Cal Ripken's RBI total, if I can get this camera to focus, is 651 on this card. And you can't really see that. I'm sorry about the focusing here. It's being a little strange. Let me see. There we go, 651. So with that card right there, Debbie Olson has taken the first bracket, and she's going to move ahead in this game. So let's go ahead and put her down here as the winner right here in this bracket. This is going to be Debbie Olson. Now, Debbie, we'll have to see if you can make it through the rest of this game all the way to the grand prize. So you now carry forward this pack of 1981 Donruss into round 2. Let's head on over to Daddy-Daughter Card Breaks and Kyle's Cards. Let's see what statistic they are going to be playing with for their packs. Give this thing a spin. Here's Daddy Daughter's pack. And here's our second pack. Oh, look, we're going to get the same one. Most career RBI. All right, Daddy Daughter, here's your pack. Highest career RBIs. Let's see who we've got here. Obviously, Cal Ripken Jr. is a good one to get. But let's see who you pull. You want those folks that have been playing for quite some time. There's a leader's card. All right, we've got a pitcher. Here's an outfielder, but he only has 2 RBI. Is a major leaguer. Steve Bedrosian, he's a pitcher. Here's a record breaker. John Smiley's a pitcher. This isn't looking good. There's another pitcher. Here's an outfielder, 290. Phil Bradley's got 290. That's your number for the moment. Oh, this isn't looking good for Daddy Daughter. Oh, that's a pitcher. Look at all those stats. Too bad that wasn't a hitter. Cal Daniels, RBI 151. That's not going to beat 290. There we go, 391. Vance Law has 391 RBI. And that's going to be your number, Daddy Daughter. 391 RBI for Vance Law. So we'll set that card there. And we're going to see what Kyle's cards can get. So let's take a look at what Kyle's cards can pull from his pack of 89 tops. Trying to beat Vance Law with his 391 RBI. Here we go. We've got 165. There's a pitcher. Here's an outfielder with 32. Outfield, 52. There's a pitcher, another pitcher. Outfield, 34. Oh, Tim Wallach. He can wallop it. 598 RBI. And with that Tim Wallach card, Kyle's Cards is going to move ahead in the competition to the next bracket. Sorry, Daddy Daughter. You just didn't have the bat this time. Okay, let's get Kyle's Cards put up in the bracket. He'll be going up against Debbie Olson in the next round. All right, Kyle's Cards. Nice work. Here you go, Kyle's Cards. You're in the mix now. Perfect. All right, on to our next bracket. Celtic Pride, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Egg with 500 subs. 5,000 subs, sorry. Let's see what you will be using for your stats. Okay. Best career batting average. Best career batting average. Okay, here's the pack for Celtic Pride and the pack for Egg. Again, we want some hitters. Maybe, in this case, a young hitter who hasn't played much but has hit the ball really well. Because this has nothing to do with how long you've been in the league. This has everything to do with your batting average. We don't want many pitchers because usually they stink at batting. So, here we go. Terry Steinbach has a 276 batting average. That's pretty good. That won't beat it. That's a pitcher. 215 won't beat it. That's a pitcher. We're trying to beat a 276. Here we go. Donnell Nixon has a 285. So that's your best so far. 285. Let me put some of these cards down right here. So 285 is what we're trying to... There's a 267. That's a pitcher, a leader, or checklist, a leader card. Another pitcher. Here's a catcher with a 211 and a 267, and Drew Hall is a pitcher. So this is your man right here, Donnell Nixon, with a 285 batting average. All right, Egg with 5,000 subs. Here's your pack. We want a great batting average. Great batting average. See who we've got in here. Trying to beat 286, a 286. There's a 247, a 249. There's a Yankees leader card, a pitcher, another pitcher, another pitcher. Here we go. That's a 257. That won't do it. 273, 223, 277, a pitcher, 234, and nobody's breaking 300. 267 and 246. And Celtic Pride 12345 hangs on with Donnell Nixon and his 286 batting average. So that's going to move Celtic Pride 12345 to the next level. He takes with him the 1993 Series 1, and Kyle's cards took forward the 1989 Donruss, or Fleer. Keep in mind, those cards are theirs right now, but if they don't make it through this round, the winner takes them into the next round. All right, so Celtic Pride, got you in here. All right, we have one more round one to go. Let's see what we've got. This is for George the Collector and Collectorholic. Two collectors. Let's see what they're going to use as their statistic for their battle. Here we go. What have we got? We've got the shortest player. The shortest player is a good one. Let's see here. So we're going to have George the Collector. Here's your pack. And Collectorholic, here is your pack. All right, George. We need some shrimpies in here. And I can say that because I'm a shrimpy. I'm not a very tall guy. So let's find that shortest little guy in this pack. Who's going to be the shorty? We've got Dave Palmer, a pitcher, 6'1". That's the shortest so far. 6'3", won't beat 6'1". Here's a 5'11". So that guy's 5'11". Lance Johnson is 5'11". 6'1". Wow. 6'7". Dave Bergman is 6'2". Dave Valle, 6'2". Oh, here's a tie. 5'11". We didn't talk about tiebreakers. Oh, a 5'11", 6'1", 6'4". Well, since they're all 5'11", that's your shortest player. 5'11". Three guys that are 5'11". Okay? If we have a tie between two actual contestants, we'll have to choose a different... I know what we'll do. If we have a tie between two players, we'll take the lowest card number in the pack. That will be the tiebreaker going forward, okay? Like I said, this is a new game I'm working, so the rules might get made up a little bit as we go along. Okay, here we go, Collectorholic. Shortest player. Oh, is that what I think it is? Bob Stanley? What is he? I need some glasses. Does that actually say 5'4"? That can't be 5'4". And not weighing that amount. Now that's a 6. Wow. 6'3", 6'4", 6'9". Pitchers are tall. 6'3", 6'4". Oh, there we go. Ron Jones. Ron Jones beats George out by an inch. Ron Jones is 5'10". He's an outfielder, 5'10". Ron Jones. So, Collectorholic moves ahead in the standings. Let's get his name punched in here. And he's going to take forward the 1993 Upper Deck Series 2 into the second round. All right. Collectorholic. There you are. You are into the second round. Excellent. Okay, everyone. We're into the second round of this contest. Those of you who have brought forward spoils from the previous round, that would be these 4 packs of cards right here. They are yours to lose at this point, because they move ahead with the winner. So in the first round, we've got this 89 Fleer and the 81 Donruss. And in the second one between Celtic Pride and Collectorholic, we have the 2 Upper Deck packs. In addition, we also have the Archives pack for Debbie and Kyle's round, and the Fat Pack of Topps Big League for Celtic Pride and Collectorholic's round. All right, Debbie and Kyle, let's see what you can do in here. All right, let's find out what stat you're using. Here we go. We are going to look at, oh, you want an old player here. Most career at-bats. You want an oldster on this one. Somebody who's been around a long time. Here's your pack, Debbie. Here's your pack, Kyle. Here we go. We want some old players because we want at-bats out the whatever. Let's keep this PG, right? Okay. This is an outfielder. Ooh, he's been around a while. Oh, but it was a lot of minor league stuff. His major league at-bats are 513. Okay, this guy won't beat him. Mike Flanagan. Oh, that's a pitcher. That's too bad. That's a pitcher. Here we go. 620 at-bats. Manny Lee has 620 at-bats. There's a checklist. That won't help you. Bill Pecota can't beat you. That's a pitcher. Another pitcher. Another pitcher. Bert, oh goodness, Bert Blyleven, a pitcher, Hall of Famer. Another pitcher. Oh, a young third baseman's not going to... Here we go. Terry Francona. 1,494 Major League at-bats. So he's your leader right now. And that's how it's going to stand for Debbie's pack. 1,494 at-bats. Right there. Good old Terry Francona. All right, Kyle. Here we go. Career, most at-bats. Career. Let's see what we can find for you. Get rid of this card out of there. We want a long-time non-pitcher. 843, Rafael Belliard. This guy's 567, 693, 286. Oh, here he is, Gary Redus. From 1982 to 1988, had 2,324 at-bats. That is going to win this round for Kyle's cards. Beating out 1,494. Gary Redus takes that one for Kyle's cards. So we're going to move Kyle's cards forward in the standings, and he takes with him the Archives, the 81 Donruss, and the 89 Fleer. Nice job, Kyle's cards, heading into the winner's bracket right here. What about that? He's in the final round. Here we go. Get him punched in here. Kyle's cards, if I can spell incorrectly on purpose. Okay, look at that. Kyle's cards. Excellent. Now, let's move down to our lower bracket here with Celtic Pride and Collectorholic. Now, this is for the Topps Big League and both packs of Upper Deck. Remember, there's a possible Derek Jeter rookie in that Upper Deck. Here we go. Let's find the statistic we're going to be using tonight for this battle. Oh, look at this. Once again, we're going to search for the shortest player. Here's your pack, Celtic Pride. Here's your pack, Collectorholic. And here we go. Shortest player once again. Remember, if we have a tie between these two contestants, we'll use the lowest card number from their pack. So I have to remember to keep these packs separated. Shortest player, 6 feet tall, 6'3", 6. Whoa, is that really 6'8"? He's a pitcher, so that's very possible. 6'8". Wow, 6'9". Outfield. No, that's 6 feet. Sorry, 5'10". There we go. That's Ricky Henderson. Nice. A beautiful Ricky Henderson card. Look at that. And Ricky Henderson is 5'10". So that's your shortest player so far. 6'2", 6'3", 6 feet tall. Bo Jackson. Nice. Look at that. Sweet Bo Jackson. Cool. But he's only 6'1". 5'11". That's not going to work. 6'3". Another 5'10", but that's okay. They're in the same pack. And 6'1". So you have a tie with Jose Oquendo and Ricky Henderson. They're both 5'10". All right, Collectorholic. Here's your pack. We need someone shorter than 5'10" for you to move into the final contest. 5'10". And if it's a tie, we're going to have to find the lowest card number from each of you, from your packs. So let me get these turned around the proper way. There we go. 6'1", 6'4", 6'9", 6 feet, 6'1", 6'1", 6'4", Steve Trout, 6'9", 6'2", you've got all the 6-footers in here, man. 6'4", 6'5". Oh, here he is. Look at this. Douglas DeCenzo is 5'8". That's going to win it right there. Collectorholic, you are moving ahead thanks to short man Doug DeCenzo. And Celtic Pride, I'm sorry, you have been eliminated from the contest. All right, we are in the championship round now. Kyle's Cards versus Collectorholic. Let's get Collectorholic listed in here. Somehow. Or he's off the charts. How interesting how I turned that black. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, Collectorholic, there you are in the winner's bracket. This is the final bracket for all the winnings. Everything that has moved forward so far, plus the Topps Chrome. Whoever wins this battle is going to take home all of these prizes right here. This is what this contest is all about. These are your spoils of war on the Grim Ripper's Pack Battleground. I hope you've enjoyed this to this point and have had some fun, hoping that you'd move ahead, but then losing and all of your spoils go to the person moving forward. But let's finish this one off. Kyle's Cards, here is your pack. Collectorholic, here is your pack. Let's find out what statistic we're going to use for this final battle of these pack wars today. We are going to look for the biggest loser? No, yep, the worst career ERA. We want a really bad pitcher. Worst career ERA. This will be one of the few times in life where a loser determines the winner. Let's look for that sad pitcher. Here we go, here we go. We only want pitchers. Pitchers, please. Luis Aquino, 3.79 ERA. Checklist. Leaders. Goose Gossage, he has a good one, 2.92 for all of those years of pitching. Wow. That's a batting average, 4.17. That's worse. 4.17, Jeff Montgomery. That's a batting average, Another batter, 3.65 isn't going to do it. 219 batter, 3.80 isn't going to do it. And here you go, Jeff Montgomery with a 4.17 Major League total career ERA. Jeff Montgomery, 4.17. Kyle, that's your number. Collectorholic, you have to have a pitcher with worse than a 4.17 ERA to walk away the big champion warrior of tonight's Saturday skirmish. Here we go. We want some pitchers in here. Danny Heap's not a pitcher. That's a shortstop, a second baseman. That's a checklist. Here's a pitcher. He's got a 3.55. That won't do it. Second baseman, catcher. Here's a pitcher. 2.93 is not going to do it. 3.65 is not going to do it. 3.31. Look at Tommy John. My goodness, they had to type small for him. Look at all of those stats. Record breaker. Batting average. Oh no, we have 2 cards left. A shortstop and an outfielder. Oh, Collectorholic. You have been eliminated from tonight's pack battles, and the winner of the inaugural, albeit practice, Pack Wars is Kyle's Cards with the upset win with Jeff Montgomery, the biggest loser pitcher in the pack with a 4.17 ERA. Kyle's Cards, you have won the big prize for the night, which is that entire stack of spoils of war that we have looked at earlier. Let's take one more look at that stack of prizes that Kyle's Cards has won. With the worst career ERA from our good friend Jeff Montgomery, you are taking home a pack of 1993 Upper Deck Series 2 with a possible Derek Jeter rookie. A pack of 1993 Upper Deck Series 1. I can't remember the big rookie in here, but there is one in there as well. Well, the chance for one. A fat pack of Topps 2020 Topps Big League. A fat pack of 2020 Topps Archives. A pack of the inaugural edition, 1981 Donruss Baseball. That's nearly 40 years old right there. An 89 pack of Fleer, possible Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. And finally, a value pack of 2020 Topps Chrome. Congratulations, Kyle's Cards. You are the big winner of Saturday Skirmish, September 26th, 2020. Enjoy your spoils. And everyone else, if you have had fun doing this little exercise with me, watch in the future for the opportunity to buy into this kind of Pack War. I've had fun. This is the classic version of Pack Wars, and it is really, really fun to use statistics and different things for this. So watch for buy-ins on future Saturdays. I would like to make this a regular thing. And I think 8 people is a good number. So if we can get, 8 people each week, I'll let you know what the buy-in pricing is and everything like that. But we'll always have great prizes. But if you've liked this, hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not. If you've not been to our Patreon page, head over there and support the channel. The more supporters we get over there, the bigger things we can do on the channel. That's just the name of the game here. Doing these things takes money, and that's just kind of what we have to do, support each other. So this has been great, and I've really enjoyed it. I hope all of you have a wonderful weekend, and I will catch everyone tomorrow for the next video. Have a great night, everybody, and thanks for being here for the Grim Ripper's Pack Wars. Have a great night.